Welcome to our brand new landed listing here in Yio Chu Kang, Dedap Road to be exact. That's Jill.
Hello.
And she will walk us around.
This is a freehold semi-detached. The land size is under 2,100 square feet. Okay, come on up. We are on elevated land, so there's potential to build a basement here in case you want to. But what I really like about this elevation is that it provides you with a lot of privacy. Cars that are passing by on the main road, it actually cannot look into your house. I also have a very wide frontage, it's about 10.6 meters. And my deck is very long as well, 32.3 meter.
When I first came here, jealous because this one nicer than the land is nicer than my own place. I've always wanted elevated landed because I think it's very cool to have like a basement car park, very Batman-ish. Then you drive out. But also, you know, I like it is after the movie Parasite. The movie also the house is elevated. The house is also elevated one, and then especially the patio garden area over here, because beside my parents-in-law's house, there's this elevator one. Then when we were walking outside, you always kind of wonder what's happening in the garden because I see the auntie walking around. So which is something that I've always wanted. Maybe I have to work harder the next place but elevated landed's always very nice. You know, from the side here, this is slightly. Feels to me like it's even wider than a 2 meter setback. Yeah, that's also pretty nice as well. The house is in really good condition. Come, let's continue.
Okay, so we come on in. We have a very wide living area. No, the length is 32.3 meters, but my living room actually is very wide. From here, the glass door to this stairs over here, actually about 7 meters.
7 meters.
7 meters.
Okay.
And then from my width, from the main door.
From here
Here is about 7 meters.
So 7 by 7.
So it's about 7.49 times 7.36.
And how much is that? How much?
I mean 49 sir.
49.
More into you don't have that.
Okay. 49 square meters for the living dining. The only annoying thing is what? This.
Yeah,
this. I think this was left behind because I think the previous owner might have done A&A, I believe, for the house, and this is a legacy thing from the original house right? A little bit annoying, but not too bad because you still have plenty of space over here to put a PV and your sofa.
On this, right, we spoke to the architect. Actually, if you really want to ship this, you can just
spend a bit more money but actually okay What I would do, right, I will put a feature wall over there to create an entrance entrance foyer, right? Quite nice. And then your sofa is over here. You still can look at the TV. It's still a good distance so it's not so awkward. Had this been like here, then jialat already. But still okay right?
So actually the previous owners, right, they could actually fit like elm-shaped sofa here. So actually still very good space.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, with the sellers, or the landlords actually do have the idea of putting a nice big thing.
And I can feel a nice breeze. You can see the south, right? Face south, right? You can see the curtains moving a little bit. And of course the benefits of semi-D. The benefits of semi-D is a lot of windows, a lot of natural light, a lot of windows. And in a way, I'm not sure whether people will like it or not. I think it's fine. Is that the unit beside us is a little bit elevated. Okay, so that gives you pretty nice privacy. But of course, some people may say that this wall a little bit intimidating But you know what? You can soften it by just having a lot more plants and whatnot. I personally don't mind it too much. I think it offers great privacy Okay, come, let's head on up.
So we come up here. Actually, from the stairs there, right, for the end where the back kitchen door is, right, that's about 11 meters.
All the way to the door 11 Okay.
When there you put like a round dining table if you wanted to, or you can put other people here.
Yeah, I think usually what I see, right, is that because this is a little bit taller, you stand there, then people can see the height. Okay, so this is a little bit taller. So I mean, I'm designing my house right now. So what you can do, right, is there is the island, and then you connect through to a lower dining table. Just connect it down this way lah, right? So you can prepare your food and then eat over here. It's very communal since this is a dry kitchen area, because there's also a pretty decent size wet kitchen over there. We can go and take a look. Ubix system on or done up already. Pretty decent size wet kitchen. Okay, space here also for another fridge. You can see the condition is really good. The sides are all these are tiled, not timber, and no cracks as well. I think very solid build for the whole place. Skirting around here, we come into the granny's room. Good size. Yeah, I think Vanessa, you go inside, then people can have a perspective of the size.
Yeah, it's okay. A drainage room. This one has actually very nice sliding doors, right? It's not miserable. It's very good size, good natural light, and ventilation coming through.
Fans already in for everyone.
And we Namsang facing the breezes actually.
Yeah, look at that. I don't know about you, but I like it that there's really a lot of privacy all around. So we are walking around and we kind of don't see neighbors looking into us.
So for a dining room or your friends that are coming over, they can use this bathroom.
Yeah.
And then you have a helper's room.
Yes. Yeah, so for the lengthwise, just now I lie down. I can put the B-roll inside here. We can kind of fit a human being lying flat over there.
If not, and then if you are worried about storage, don't be, because over here in a very good size storage. And under the stairs, some people actually do storage as well.
So can we talk about this? What is this for? What did the previous owner use this for?
I think they needed some water feature.
They needed some water feature but don't want to maintain a real water feature, so this is what we have.
Exactly. Got fish somewhere quiet.
Yeah. Don't need to scare otters eat them. Okay, anyway, right. Another thing that really kind of popped out when we first entered the house is the staircase lah. Right. I believe the frosted one might have been a subsequent add-on. Because I don't think architects will kind of put that frosted film there. So I think that one can peel off if you want. But the staircase is nicely done, right? Steel or aluminium sides, timber floors. Of course, those with kids may find this a little bit dangerous, but you can just always add in some additional planks over here to make it childproof lah, right? But if you don't have kids already grown up, a nice little centerpiece to the house as well, right? I always say staircases are really important for landed properties because it really determines how the space is being done. Okay, so the fact that this staircase is on the inside, right, versus on the corner facing the outside, right? Sometimes what people do, you could explore putting in a skylight over there to bring in natural light into the center staircase. Or have Oh, okay, come, let's go take a look.
So these are the plans that you were talking about, right?
Yeah, there, see? You could always add in like that lah. So I think the previous owner, when they did the A&A, subsequently they did some additional stuff.
So on the second floor, you have 4 very good sized rooms. 2 are en suite. But what I really like actually is the views on the rooms facing the front.
Oh yeah, not bad. Oh, look at the size of this.
Very good. My common room is actually 5.1 by 3.
15 square meters.
3.7, so
closer to 4.
Yeah.
So bigger than 15 square meters, so that would be bigger than typical condo master already. Let's check out the view. Nice. Okay, so another thing about this area, Dedap, and also the Yio Chu Kang area, very nice wide streets. Okay, and this is a Semi-D, right? This is Semi-D only street, right? Semi-D only streets, right? The benefit is a lot of parking, right? Because the semi-Ds, the gates are narrower, with one another. Because if it's all terrace houses, right, then there's lesser space in between the houses for parking. So semi-D only streets have much better parking lah. Okay? Oh, this one they connected.
Yeah, so this one, the previous owners, why they did this? They actually wanted to create a very, very big master bedroom. Yeah, but then eventually they decided not to because their grandchildren live with them. So they put the door here to provide some flexibility.
Okay.
My very huge master, you can see.
Same views.
Views.
A nice little old school kind of bay window over here. Some extra things that still can be done. Right. I think we can, if one is, can put the car porch, right, extend out and for some extra GFA over there. So wardrobes over here. Ensuite bathroom, naturally ventilated. Initially I was thinking, maybe not naturally, but yeah, naturally ventilated. Little bit on the smaller side, right? But I guess if you want to expand, you could always expand the toilets out if you want to.
And then up here we have you can put some showerings here, need storage.
Oh, or you can extend the toilet out this way if you want. Yeah, if you want.
And then over here you have the common bathroom that leads into the...
Also naturally ventilated.
Yeah, and then here's some junior master, which I really like. That's how it's dual frontage, right, for the back and side.
Also quite decent. Slightly smaller than the front one, I think. Yeah, so the front one for the favorite child lah, because the one at the back the view not as nice, something a bit smaller. Yeah, okay. So this one ensuite.
That's how I see the favorite child would release a common.
Okay lah, so fair lah, right? Bigger bedroom, but common toilet. Smaller bedroom, not as nice view, but ensuite toilet. Okay, fair enough. Life is fair. Yes.
Bigger common bedroom, but no bathroom.
Oh.
No view.
No bathroom, no view. Okay. Quite fair lah. Quite evenly split out all around.
But if you're very we so here, you put your study table here, or you put a dresser here, or another cabinet of it, you still have space behind.
Oh, now why is there a nook there?
Let's ask them to put the side.
Makes sense. I guess so.
I guess so.
The aircons are still decently new. They are the new Mitsubishi Electric. So when was the reno done?
I think about 7 years.
Yeah, 7-8 years. Looks about right. Oh, is that the skylight you're talking about? Oh, that's the cutest little skylight I've ever seen.
There's sure to go one more floor up if you want.
Yep. So this area is a 2.5 stories lah, right? So with a little bit of A and A. No. So the benefit of elevated ground is what? Above ground 2.5. If you have budget to build basement, you can even add in basement level. Then you give you 3.5 stories. But basement quite costly lah. So it really depends on whether you want to do it or not. Any final thoughts?
I think if you are looking for really venue semi-D, you should definitely be looking this area. Very good land sizes here. Roads are actually very wide as well if you compare it to other areas. Yeah, I think you should definitely consider this area.
Condition is great, so not too much work to be done. If you want to move in. All right, that's about it. Bye.
Bye.